we are live. It's just that there's no proper light here. I should have changed the angle before going live. Or maybe the camera is not able to pick up the proper thing. Okay, anyway, so today I wanted to go live for two different reasons. One is Sunday, and second, yesterday I received uh, I received a package from YouTube, and everyone knows about that package. Why we received that package, and we have also I also uploaded on the community tab on Instagram the photos of this package. So it is already unboxed because yesterday when I got it, I felt bit emotional when I got this package. So this is a package. I thought it will be a small button the way we got for the 1 lakh subscribers. It was a small package, and they have also changed the design now. So in the earlier version, they had a different design. It was more of a frame, and then there's a button. But now it's different. Okay, so I will show you the package now. So yesterday I went somewhere else. I went for some work, and then I got a call from the courier company that they are. I mean, I mean, he's coming with the package. I was happy, and then when I received it from my watchman uh, in my lobby, in a building lobby, and then the moment I picked that package, this package, it was heavy, and I felt emotional because it's this is what I was waiting for a long time. I mean, not it's not like that I work for this, but it's a special feeling, right? It gives you uh, kind of satisfaction that people do appreciate your work, your subscribers, the YouTube team, and that's a good thing, right? So what I will do now is I will be opening this package in front of you. I know I'm not doing proper unboxing the way we should be doing. With maybe I should change the camera angle a bit so that I will get more light. Yeah, this is better. Uh, or maybe I should be doing like this. It is much better, right? Okay, so yes, I'll be picking up some questions as well. Whatever you want to ask, we are live for maybe at least 20 minutes today. Uh, so let me just open this package. So this is a package. Okay, so the moment you open this, the first thing you will see is a letter. So this letter is coming from Susan, the CEO of YouTube, and I guess it's almost the same thing which we got in when we crossed 10 lakh 10,000 subscribers, not 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. It was in year 2017, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's right. So it was somewhere in August or September 2017. It's been 3 years. We have crossed from uh, 1 lakh subscribers to 10 lakh subscribers, or you can say 1 million subscribers, and that's what it says. Okay, so that's what it says. Uh, it says, well, you are bigger than Vancouver, you're bigger than Venice, you are even bigger than Las Vegas. I thought it's Los Angeles. Okay, Las Vegas. So we have crossed 1 million subscribers. That's a very big number. And getting this type of number for a channel like education channel, we are not even talking about technology here, okay? Because if I say this is a technology channel, then I have to make videos on mobile phones, right? I have to review mobile phones. I have to review new laptops. But no, this is not a YouTube tech channel, which where we have defined the tech as mobile phones. This is more of a programming channel plus real technology channel. I don't know. Uh, sometimes I feel I should make videos on mobile unboxing. I don't have a proper setup for that as well. Anyway, coming back to this, I'm very happy because it's actually a very good number, whatever we got. Okay, let's just keep this aside, and after that, coming the actual stuff. Let me just open that. It's very big. Okay, I don't know if you can actually feel that in the mobile or in the on live, but it's actually very very big. Okay, this is how it looks like. Finally, it's here, right? So it says one. Okay, it's a big number. 1 million subscribers. Telusko. So last time I did one mistake. Okay, so it's almost like a mirror, right? You can see that everything as a mirror. That's awesome. So this will be going in my office. So as I mentioned, I have shifted my office to my home now. Uh, so it's still, so I bought a new house. Maybe I have not mentioned that before. So in this house itself, I'll be having my office, a small studio for making more videos, because it was getting difficult for me to manage both the things, a house plus office. And due to lockdown, I was not able to go to office. So finally, we have shifted everything here. Okay, I don't know what is going wrong with this thing. Okay, I don't know if you can see me properly. Um, so I'll be keeping this in my office. So maybe the place where I will making the face recording or in front of my desk. Let's see what motivates me. We'll do that. And there's some work going on nearby. Um so that's the unboxing. Again, just to give you an update, this is how it looks like. So this will go into the office. Now, important things. I'm also going to start the vlog channel. So maybe I can create my lifestyle. I mean, I can show you my lifestyle, how I live, uh, how I learn new technologies, how I spend my day. Now, this is not to show you how I live. The most important thing is I want to uh, enjoy my life. For example, after 5 years or 10 years, if I want to see how exactly I used to work, I used to play with my uh, play with my kid and everything. How my vacations. That's one thing I always wanted to do. From last few years, I wanted to have a vlog channel. I tried a bit, but you know, life is very busy, right? So to make a vlog, to record yourself, because let's say if I'm enjoying a tea, if I'm enjoying a coffee, if I'm playing with my kid, I don't have a time to pick up the camera and shoot it, right? I mean, there will be a way. Maybe I can keep a tripod and a mobile phone always ready to shoot a video. That's one thing I can do, right? But then again, it's also difficult, right, to remember where the camera setup is there. But I will try. I will try to at least maybe I was if I'm not able to record all this stuff, I can record at least 10 minutes a day, and that should be enough for me, right? So maybe I can start with that, and it might also motivate you to work more to see how I learn stuff so that you can also implement, and you can also learn how not to waste time. So if you see me wasting time, and so you can avoid that as well. So there's so many things which I do well, which I do very bad. So you can see what is something you should not be doing in your life. So let me pick up questions now. So it's time to answer your questions. Let me do that quickly. Unfortunately, I'm not able to see everything on my mobile phone. Maybe it's very bright outside, uh, and that's the issue, which I can't actually see the questions. So let me pick up from here. Okay, maybe I should change the camera angle again. This looks better, I guess. That I should move. Uh, I know this is a very different angle. The problem is in my office when I'm decided to have my office. It's a very small room, and I don't have an AC in that, and it's very hot outside. So if I keep my fan on, it will get a lot of noise, and that's why I'm sitting on a balcony today to go live. If this view is great, of course we'll be doing future lives here. Otherwise, of course, we'll go back to my office. Uh, and unfortunately, we don't even have a green screen in this place, and you might miss my green screen videos in future. So to pick up questions, and I guess that there was some super chat. It's pretty hot, so I'm always sweating here. Uh, okay. Do you still live in Kalyan? Yes, Pritesh, I still live in Kalyan. Maybe once everything comes to normal. Of course, I honestly don't think this COVID situation will be getting solved. So government is trying their best to increase the number of lockdown. They're extending lockdown. Now it's in my area. The lockdown is extended till 31st June, July. and things are not getting in normal. So I guess we have to learn to live with it. So maybe after the 31st July, government will not do a lockdown because it is affecting everyone. It is affecting rich people. It is affecting middle class. It's highly affecting poor people, right? So maybe if Corona will not kill them, poverty will, or lack of food will. So, uh, so that's one thing. Okay. Next question. Sir, ML course start karo. I don't know how many from how long you're following me, but I'm not into machine learning. I'm not into machine learning. Okay, I'm more into. Okay, so there's a video call from my brother. That's weird. So there's a super chat from yes. I was talking about ML. So I'm not into machine learning. I'm more into blockchain. So you can expect more blockchain videos in future. But machine learning is not my forte. And nowadays I don't even have a time to learn new technologies. I'm busy with some projects and busy with YouTube, busy with my kid. Uh, okay. So this is a super chat from Omkar. Thank you so much, Omkar, for the super chat. And Omkar says, "Congrats, sir. Want learn first directly Spring Boot or Spring? So your course on Spring is enough to get a job, a learning track for Java full stack." Okay, so that's a good question, Omkar. Should we go with Spring or Spring Boot first? See, currently you can start with either one. You can go with so you can start with Spring or you can start with Spring Boot. It depends upon why you want to learn Spring and what you want to achieve. So let's say if you want to build a project now, go with Spring Boot, okay, because it will get you started with building project. On the other hand, if you say Spring Boot or Spring, so let's say if you want to learn Spring for long term, maybe you want to spend your career on Spring, then go for Spring and then Spring Boot. Because when you learn Spring, you will understand the basics of it. You'll understand what is going behind the scene. But let's say when you learn about Spring Boot, you are able to make a project, but you may not understand everything completely. But things will work. So that's the beauty. Things might work. And is my course enough? Yes, to get started, to start making a project, the course is enough. But then this is not a full-fledged course, right? I don't want to spoon feed you. So that's why the course is enough to get started with Spring. You will learn more the moment you start working on a project. So it's enough to get started. We got one more super chat from Prajwal. Prajwal says, thank you so much, Prajwal, for the super chat. Prajwal says, congrats and thanks for your tutorials. Oh, that's my pleasure. I enjoy making tutorials, right? And you enjoy watching them. That's a great combination. Next question from, oh, where's the question? Question just went up. Gupta says, why don't you make videos on Python Tinker? See, the thing is, as I mentioned before, I never wanted to make a Python series. Python is something not a big fan of Python. I was a big fan of Java. I was a big fan of all the Java technologies. And in the year 2018, I was getting a lot of requests for Python. So I thought let's get a series. I created the basics of it. That's the plan. But then after some time, I expanded it to Django as well because there was a huge demand for that as well. Tinker, it's not in my checklist. Maybe I will do a poll. I'm going to create a series which uh, depend upon the demand. So whatever your request is, I will have a post on the YouTube community. You have to poll whichever topic gets the highest request. Then that series we are going to make. I hope that makes sense. Okay, next question is okay. So you're talking about yourself. That's great. So Naveen says, what is the best editor in PC? Editor for videos you're talking about? In terms of videos, I would prefer Premiere Pro. It's a very good editor. Now, the only problem is you have to buy it or you have to go for the subscription basis. So I do have a subscription for Premiere Pro, but I'm not using it because of lack of time. But I will soon start learning Premiere Pro and edit videos in Premiere Pro. Uh, Otherwise, if you're using Mac, you can also use Final Cut Pro. It's also a paid one. I'm using Camtasia, which is easy to use. It doesn't have all the features, but then it is easy to use software. It's also paid. But if you want a free one, if you're using Mac, then we have iMovie, which is a great editor. You can also check out Movie Maker in Windows, which is free. There are some free editors as well. I'm not able to recall now. I guess you can also edit videos on OBS. Not sure. That's what I heard. Okay, so you can try it out. But I'm using Premiere Pro, which I'm using Camtasia and Premiere Pro, which is working well. Great. So if you enjoy my live session, hit that like button, everyone. So I can see a lot of people are watching this, but then we don't have a lot of likes. So we got super chat from Santosh as well. Thank you, Santosh Sahu for the super chat. Okay. Kiran Reddy says a few words in Telugu, please. Hey, hi, Kiran and Chapali. Um, I mean, I can speak only when if someone is talking to me. I'm not that fluent in Telugu because I'm born and brought up in Mumbai, and all my friends are non are from or Maharashtrians or from the north side. So we prefer a common language among us, which is Hindi. So or English. Some that's a requirement. Okay, we got a super chat from Sai Kaushik, and thank you so much for Sai for the super chat. And Sai says many Java tutorial in your channel. Which should I choose? Oh, that's a very difficult thing to do on the channel, right? Because we have a lot of different playlists, right? For Java, we have Java crash course, we have Java full video. There's one full video, and there's also Java for beginners. Now, I guess Java for beginners has around 181 videos. That's a very old playlist. We started this channel with Java. So I made videos in 2014, 15, 16. So that is that playlist. In 2017, I guess I created a new playlist for Java, which has less number of videos, which is new playlist. So I would recommend you to go with that, the new playlist, which is properly sequenced. So start with that. And if you don't want to watch a playlist, if you want to watch in single video, there's also a single video of I guess 7 hours. So this the 7 hours videos is exactly same as the crash course playlist, right? Now, after watching that playlist, you can go back to my old videos of 181 because there are some extra topics which is not required for everyone. But let's say if you want to explore more on Java, you can use that. Don't watch the entire playlist of 181 videos. Maybe you can watch something which is new. Right. So we got super chat from Black King as well. Thank you so much, Black King, for the super chat. And you're saying cool, cool. Is it cool for the button? A lot of people are saying congrats. Thank you everyone for wishing me on this day. We got super chat from Andy Greg as well. Thank you so much, Greg, for the super chat. We got a question from Raghavendra, and the question is: Tomorrow is company interview, so how do we deal with it? Now, see, first of all, everyone need to prepare for the interviews, right? So, and most of the colleges they have this thing in the syllabus itself. So they do train you on how do you face interviews, how do you answer. Now, first of all, to be very honest, I don't like the way interviews are getting conducted in all the companies, right? See, if you are facing an interview, you have to be very honest on both the side, and it should be very raw. Okay, so I feel interviews has to be raw. They can't judge you based on the 10 minutes interview, and people do prepare for the interview, right? They by heart the answers. If someone is asking you, tell me about yourself, you are by hearting the entire answer, which is more of a robotic, right? Anyone can do that, right? Anyone can by heart the answers. Anyone can. Uh, I always feel interview should draw. So normally when I hire people for the internships or for full time, I never go with the normal traditional interview process. I have my own process. I have my own way of judging. It may not be suitable for everyone, but uh, everyone should have their own way of conducting interviews. Everyone should have their own way of going for the interviews. Okay, but in case if you're going for the interview, which is very traditional, and you only have one day, so trust yourself, trust your knowledge. Don't, of course, you can't learn everything in one day now, so you have to face the interview tomorrow. So be ready, be confident, whatever you know. Don't try to learn new things in this day because tomorrow you might forget it and it will create a tension in your mind. Uh, but be presentable. Have a good sleep because that's what happens. You know, if you don't have a good sleep, next day you suffer. Your brain does not perform well, and that's what is happening now with me because yesterday night I was awake very late, and morning itself I got up early and have not had a proper sleep last night. So it is affecting me today. I'm not able to do everything properly. It's not that I am not able to work, but you know my brain is not properly working 100%. So have a proper sleep. Dress well. If it is online interview, it might be online if I'm not wrong. So in that case, make sure that your internet connectivity, your laptop is charged, your mobile phone is charged, so that you will not feel nervous if at end point if your mobile phone is not getting connected to the internet. So do check those things. Okay, so we got super chat from Onkar as well. Onkar again super chat, and the question is for backend, which programming language should be great in terms of opportunities in Java, Python, and Node.js? It depends. Okay, so for different people, they have different liking. So personally, I love Java. So even if Python and Node.js are easier, I still love to work with Java, which is bit had a lot of boilerplate code, difficult to learn, but I prefer to work on Java. So first of all, it's a personal choice. Should we go for Python? Should we go for Java? Should we go for Node.js? A lot of people love Python. Some people love Node.js. Now, to be, but if you don't have a proper liking, I would say start with Python. Learn the web framework. Learn the JavaScript. Learn web framework. Don't learn it completely. Learn basics of it so that then you will understand, okay, what is something you're liking. Maybe you like to work on Python, you like to work on Node.js. And sometimes it's also depend upon whatever company you want to join, and if you're working for a company, what they are preferring. So that's how you choose. If you don't have anything, start with Python, start with Django framework. uh, okay, Techie World says, sir, you're earning. I do earn well, so that I can survive. So I don't earn something which I was not expecting, and no, I don't earn something which where I'm not satisfied. Okay, so that's the level I am now. Okay. So we got super chat from Gavi as well. All tutorial sounds good. Thanks, Naveen. Oh, thanks so much, Gavi, for the super chat and nice words. Few more minutes. Maybe we can take up some two more questions and then we are done. Uh, yeah, I know. I know. I wanted to go live in the week as well, but I don't know how the weeks are running so fast. It was like a few days back, or maybe 2 days back, we went live on YouTube, but it's been 7 days. It's been 1 week. Uh, okay, next question. We got super chat from Osman as well. Thank you, Osman, for the super chat. Oh, it's Osman. I'm very bad with names. Please make a video on CSS. I'm not into front end, so no Angular, no React, no CSS, no JavaScript. Maybe JavaScript basic, but not all. How to avoid the procrastination? We have talked about that in the live session. You can go back to that live session and you can watch. Okay, so that's it from this live session. This was more of the live session for the golden button, but I enjoyed the live session today. It was Just wanted to show you the view, how the view I enjoy every day. That that's the view I enjoy. So whenever I feel tired, whenever I feel if I want to have a coffee, I just sit here and enjoy my tea. I don't know if we can talk next live session, which is coming Sunday, or maybe if I get some time, if I have a topic to talk about, and I'm going to start a blog as well, and I will give you the link in the community tab. You can also follow me on Instagram. I will be updating there as well. So that's it. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Keep watching the videos and learn some new things.